Welcome back to the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. The challengers are set. Let's welcome the champions for this Joshi title match. The tag Matsuri continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, one submission or knockout to decide the winner. And it is for the Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Championship.
Akira Merune, the undefeated mistress of 1,000 holds in the orange outfit, she is the double champion. One half of the Joshi Tag Team Champions, of course, and the singles Joshi champion as well. She will defend her singles title 1 week from tonight against Jackie Monyu of the Modern Day Warriors. But right now, it's all about the Joshi Tag Team belts. The beautiful tag team titles, they are the signature red leather of the Joshi division of the Animated Wrestling League. If you haven't seen our last two videos, or the last video more specifically, the unholy alliance of monster unions Neko Musume and Wild Thing won a tag team gauntlet match, the final bout thereof, in order to get their opportunity against the Queens of Wrestling for those beautiful Joshi Tag Team Championship belts. We now go to ringside for the official introductions.
Introducing first the challengers, the winners of the 2019 Joshi Tag Team Gauntlet, Neko Musume, Wild Thing, Monster Union presents the Unholy Alliance. And their opponents, they are the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Champions. Tonight, making their fourth title defense, Dragoness, the undefeated Akira Merune, the Queens of Wrestling. This is an officially sanctioned Joshi Tag Team Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, senior official Joey Babaganoush in charge.
And it's going to be the Lycanthrope Wild Thing versus the Mistress of Submission. 30 minutes on the clock. Extended time limit in this Joshi Tag Team Championship match. Standard AWL rules apply. Pinfall, submission, or knockout to change the title in the event of a countout, disqualification, or a time limit draw. The titles will remain with the champions. And of course, as always, the undefeated streak of Akira Merune is on the line. As the typhoon is bearing down on us, you can hear the entire arena shaking quite likely. But the show, as they say, must go on. Akira Merune in control at the moment over Wild Thing. Tag made to the Daughter of the Dragon. Daughter of the first ever AWL champion, as she makes her way into the ring, going for, interesting, an arm lock, arm bar, stretching both the limbs of her opponents in a rather painful manner. Dragoness continuing the championship legacy of her family as one half of the first ever Joshi Tag Team Champions. They won those titles over months ago now. It's been a while. Irish whip, across the ropes, up, down, big back body drop. One woman, big back body drop. Wild Thing, the strongest, most powerful woman in this match, easily. Irish whip, across the hypotenuse of the 20 by 20 foot ring. As the tag is made and in comes Akira Merune, a very simple target of the arm. That seems to be the strategy. Target the arm of Wild Thing, which is pretty good sense, because if you take away the arm of Wild Thing, you take away that nasty lycanthra bomb of hers, which she uses as a finishing maneuver. Irish whip again. Going to do the old frequent tag trick. No, we're not. The leg caught. Oh! Shot right to the back of the knee. Huge cluster of nerves back there. Exceedingly painful. Wild Thing takes back advantage with the neck breaker. Plenty of time on the clock. Time Never in anybody's corner in a championship match here in the AWL. Nekomusume legal, but Nekomusume gets surprised. Very hard to surprise a kitty cat, but it does work sometimes. The manipulator here, ready for this. Oh, elbow strikes. Manipulator giving advice, giving strategy, an attempt at a suplex. Unsuccessful by Nekomusume. As Akira Merene, never give up, or please just give up, essentially what her name stands for. The mistress of the 1,000 holds, missed with the drop kick. And Akira Merene will not miss an opportunity to take advantage. Her opponent's air slides through into the Boston Crab. One of her favorite variations of the Boston Crab, that slide through out of nowhere. Not effective, but that's going to wear down the legs of Nekomusume. There's the tail attack in the corner. And the champion is down. The double champion in trouble. Let's going to go with it. Let's go. Tag made. Snapmare into the kick. And Wild Thing in control. And Wild Thing misses the dive as Akira Merene tags in the Dragoness. Dragon versus Wolf. My money's on the Dragon. Manipulator behind the referee's back, throwing in that steel chair. The referee literally stepped on the steel chair, but he's got to keep his eye on the action. DDT counter to the spear. Dragoness out of nowhere with a DDT. Oh! And a big twist to the arm as well. And that steel chair still living. I will remind you, disqualification rules in effect. And this is also the only case in which points may be lost in the tag Matsuri. They may be cashed in. The Wild Thing and Nekomusume came into this match with 3 points. They will either leave with the championship or they will leave with nothing. And Nekomusume is in trouble as Dragon is looking to climb the top rope. These double knees, folding Nekomusume in half. For the one. No, Nekomusume showing she does indeed have 9 lives, getting out of that predicament. With only a 1 count reversal. She's so light on her feet is Nekomusume. Irish whip in the corner. Multiple strikes, flurry of offense, a furious feline fury of Nekomusume. Could be leading up to a perfect landing, could be leading up to just a plain cover for the 1, the 2. No, barely a 2 count, says the referee. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. When we say senior official, we of course mean our only officials. We're now about 6 minutes into this contest. No tag for you, says Nekomusume. Oh, the tail attack misses by a mile. Dragoness back in control. Snapmare takedown. And a knee right to the top of the back does nothing seemingly. A sit-out arm wrench. That could separate a shoulder extremely easily, but so could this from the Dragoness. Modified Dragon twist for you, but no, reversal by the challenger. Nekomusume seems to have Dragon's number. Dragoness's number, I should say. And note, there's the tag. That's what we were looking for earlier. We can see a royal proclamation. No, we are not. We can see just a wrench of the arm. Inverted dragon drop. I don't know what the heck just happened. Was that a tag or wasn't it? Referee says no tag was made there, but a tag made on the other side. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I saw the tag. Good counter by Dragoness. Kick to the midsection. Oh, she dropped him. Cutter. Going for the Dragoness sleeper. Couldn't quite lock it all in. Those vicious, nasty headbutt signatures. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? That's not good. Look at that. Going up. No, go look for a perfect flex. No. Oh, ministerial suplex. But cannot hold a bridge. Irish whip in the corner. We're going to see that tag finally. Yes, that was a definite tag. And I think we're looking at a royal proclamation. Yes, the Queens of Wrestling, Royal Proclamation. Into the cover. 1, 2, no, broken up by Neko Musume. The illegal woman getting out of the ring. It's still the Mistress of 1,000 Holds. And the lethal lycanthrope, Wild Thing. Uh-oh, not good. Russian leg sweep, that's the setup usually for her favorite submission, the seated Manji Gatame. And that's it, yes! I see a tap. Why is the referee not acknowledging it? There it is! Absolutely fantastic. And we are off. That is it. The Queens of Wrestling retain the titles. Let's take a look at some of that incredible professional wrestling action. Neko Musume showed her agility, her skill, and her heart throughout that entire contest. But the Queens of Wrestling just too powerful for her. Certainly got her kicks in, though. Because I thought this was going to be it. 1, 2, only a 2 count after that flurry of offense. This could have been it too, except that Dragoness couldn't quite manage that behind the back grip. But here we go, Royal Proclamation. And that was the ending, pretty much.
Here are your winners, and still Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Champions, the Queens of Wrestling!
And the still undefeated Akira Matsuri. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Joshi Tag Team title match out of the way. But now it's time to shift over to the men's division and Tiger on Tiger Violence with a very special guest star. That's right, the Rainmaker, Okada Kazuchika. This is going to be nuts. This is your main event of the evening. And a shock that has gone through the Animated Wrestling League. The Black Tigers, now a registered tag team all on their own. Going from nothing to champions in one night, could it happen?
The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 1 fall, 1 submission or a knockout to decide the winner. And it is for the Animated Wrestling League World Tag Team Championship.
Alright, we'll have the official introductions once everybody is in the ring. Tiger the Dark, a refugee from Global Wrestling Monopoly when the AWL defeated them many moons ago. It was Tiger Mask 2 who insisted that this representative of the Black School of the Tiger style be given an Animated Wrestling League contract. The AWL commissioner was originally against it, as I recall. However, he's more than proven himself worthy of being a member of the roster. He's held the tag team titles alongside one of his opponents tonight as Tiger Mask W. And here comes the young prodigy and former tag team champion in his own right, the Unified School of the Tiger style, alongside Sheen Tiger Jr. of the Golden School of the Tiger style, descendant of one of the original Black Tigers. Black Tiger Justice, BTJ as we're starting to call him lately, has dedicated his life to bringing honor and glory back to the name of Black Tiger. No longer shall they be the villains in his story. And now things are going to get interesting. How is everybody going to react when the Tigers are across the ring from each other for the first time in quite a while? Here he comes, Tiger Mask 2, a Season 0 original of the Animated Wrestling League. At that time, he was Tiger Jr. He was himself a Black Tiger for a brief teenage rebellion phase, shall we say, when the original AWL Tiger Mask was forced into retirement by Boxomania. This young man, or he was much younger at the time, took over the mantle, quite literally, of the Tiger Mask. The golden school of the Tiger style, represented in this match by its leader, Tiger Mask 2. His partner, in what was originally booked as a fantasy, as a dream tag team, they somehow found themselves with 3 points and managed to parlay those points into tag team gold and glory. The most decorated professional wrestler ever to set foot in our hallowed halls here at the AWL Arena, and with the typhoon raging, I don't even know right now if King of Pro Wrestling is going to be happening, but if it is, he's less than 48 hours away from defending the most coveted championship in Japan. You know who I'm talking about. You've seen his picture, I've said his name. Here he comes. Oh, I love that music. The coin drops, the pin drops, and there is the IWGP Heavy Kyoza. And right now, AWL World's Tag Team Champion. A show of respect to the Animated Wrestling League. He comes out with only his Animated Wrestling League Championship belt. This man has held the IWGP Heavyweight Championship for more days, more collective days, I believe, than any other wrestler. He's also got more successful title defenses than anybody else, especially if you add up his various reigns. And now, he is also the only man to ever hold the IWGP Heavyweight Championship and the AWL Grand Championship simultaneously. He's also now the only person who has ever held both the IWGP Heavyweight title and the AWL World's Tag Team Championship. Nobody has ever done that before. The closest who came to that was AJ Styles, who was the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. At the same time, he was the AWL Light Heavyweight Champion back in the day before the founding of the Grand Championship itself. AWL fans on their feet and cheering. They love this man, the Rainmaker, our champion. It's going to be Tiger on Tiger violence with a little Rainmaker seasoning thrown in for the World's Tag Team Championship. We now go to the official introduction.
Introducing first the challengers, the winners of the 2019 Tag Team Gauntlet.
The men's version.
Tiger Zadaku, Black Tiger Justice, the Black School of the Tiger Style. And their opponents. They are the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League World's Tag Team Champions. Tonight, making their first title defense, the tag team combination of Tiger Mask 2 and the IWGP Heavy Q Champion, the Rainmaker Okada Kazuchika. This is an officially sanctioned World's Tag Team Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, AWL Senior Official Joey Baba Ganoush in charge. He has had a very long night, and so have I.
Yeah, we all have, dude. All business on both sides as we prepare. And coming out through the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, Sheen Tiger Jr. And there you see, coming over the barricade, Spring Tiger, making her way to the ring to support her team. But whose side, if any, is she on? It's Tiger on Tiger violence to start us off. The Golden School, the Black School. This is a war that is waged throughout the generations. It was thought that the unified school of the Tiger style, the fact that both this pairing in the ring and their students, their proteges, have held World Tag Team Gold. We all thought that was going to bring the titles going to bring the schools of the Tiger style together. But has that completely broken? We're going to have to get information. I'm gonna make it my mission over the next week to sit down and talk to these guys, no matter who wins tonight, figuring out what the heck happened here. This new team of the Black School of the Tiger style, surprise to everybody. An absolute shock and awe, surprise to everyone. And there's the tag made. First tag of the contest. Taiga Zadok making a statement over Tiger Mask 2. And here comes the Rainmaker. And unlikely as it is, I'm going to say this right now, if either Tiger the Dark or BTJ were able to pin or force a submission out of the Rainmaker, they put themselves in line for an IWGP heavyweight title shot if he still holds that title between now and the end of King of Pro Wrestling, assuming that event is still going to happen with Typhoon 19. It's got an English name that starts with an H and I don't remember. Literally blowing down into my house as I speak. I'm just hoping we don't lose electricity as I record this. Little real life action. I'm a little scared right now, to be honest. We had a typhoon and a 5.6 earthquake earlier today. That was pleasant. So far I'm okay, but you know, it's not nice out there right now. Tag made, tag Kogeki, very simple. These two do not have a great history teaming together, but the drop toe hold elbow drop combination is literally the first tag team attack you learn in wrestling. Wait a minute! A little unexpected aggression. And there's the tag made. This isn't a friendly sparring match right now. There's the drop toe hold and the elbow drop, emphasizing the impromptu nature of both of these teams. Now, Tiger Mask 2 does have a registered tag team as the Golden School with Sheen Tiger Jr. They've got 1 point, if I remember correctly. I don't have the updated point brackets in front of me. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Rainmaker misses, but lands on his feet, though I think he pretty much tore himself a new asshole doing that. IWGP Heavyweight Champion in a little bit of trouble in the AWL ring, being dragged all the way to the enemy corner. And that's a mistake, not a full Rainmaker. Couldn't get the full centrifugal force off of that, but that still did a lot of damage. And all that territory that BTJ picked up, gone now. Tag made, another drop toe hold, I think. Yes, drop toe hold into the elbow to the spine. Only 4 minutes have elapsed, ladies and gentlemen, in this, our main event of the evening. And the fans, they're just booing everything. They don't know who to cheer here, and frankly, neither do I. The Black School with the advantage momentarily off of the ropes. Oh, great counter by BTJ. Black Tiger Justice. Couple of elbow strikes. Tiger knows what's coming. Tiger Mask knows what this is. And even he cannot avoid the double moonsault of Black Tiger Justice. And he's saying, stand up. Saying, stand up, old man. I heard Oji-san. Black Tiger Buster! Hisatsuwaza. The Black Tiger Buster. In for the 1, 2. Oh, break up by the double champion. 5 minutes elapsed.
Go cake on. Go cake on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past.
Yeah, we got an NJPW guy here. May as well do that. It is a 30-minute time limit. I know Okada's used to 60 minutes for title matches, but AWL rules slightly different. Associated Business Persons of Japan kick. That could lead to a Tiger Bomb, a Tiger Breaker, Tiger Suplex. It looks like it's going to be, yes, original Tiger Bomb. 1, 2. Oh, no, he went after the referee. And a super kick to Okada. It's pandemonium gone wild. It's broken down to bedlam here. And a Darkness Driver tombstone to Tiger the Dark. Was not expecting that, ladies and gentlefins. But a DDT, a knee DT, Ash-style DDT. Don't celebrate, you idiot. Win the tag team belts. This could be a main event anywhere in the world, ladies and gentlemen. You get 3 Tigers in the ring at one time. That's a special thing. Tag made. In comes the best professional wrestler in the world. I say that with all due respect for the AWL roster. This guy's the best in the world. Irish whip into the neutral corner. Is he going to try? Oh, he's going to try for something. No, what is he doing? BTJ going for the tree of woe. I've never seen him do that before. Oh, this is not good. Okada struggling to get back to his feet. Too late. BTJ, to his great credit, showing zero fear, zero intimidation, staring down the greatest wrestler of a generation. About 7 minutes elapsed, 23 and change remaining. If BTJ, standing corkscrew moonsault. Black Tiger Salt. Okada looking for the Rainmaker. If he hits that, that's going to be good night, Irene. I know German. He's used this as a transition. Maintains the wrist lock. Rainmaker! Cover. 1, 2. A necessary breakup by the partner, by Taiga Zadaka. And Tiger Mask hesitant to attack his own partner, but he will do it. Tiger. That was a Tiger suplex. Okada, Tiger suplex. And a knee to the small of the back. Going up to the top rope, 22 minutes. Elbow drop, no water in the pool. No water in the pool for Okada. He's in trouble. He's Satsuwaza. Can it possibly be? Tiger Bust, Black Tiger Buster. This is impossible. The tag team titles are on the line. As is a shot at the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. 1, 2, 3! New champions! New champions! New contender! And new champions! Oh my god! Oh my god! Black Tiger Justice! BTJ just sent himself straight to the main event! And look at this, a darkness driver to Tiger the Dark. Standing corkscrew moonsault. These are only the highlights, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was over. This should have been the end of the match. But it was not. Oh, wow.
Here are your winners of the new Animated Wrestling League World Tag Team Champions, Tiger Zadaka, Black Tiger Justice, the Black School of the Tiger Style.
It has been an incredible night of professional wrestling action. It's been an incredible night at the matches. It has been the greatest tag Matsuri in history. I'm tired. Korede, Kimarida.